start.
I think you should shoot him from afar. I don't think you can handle taking down his thing. What, you just shot into the wall?
No, I shot off the hinge of the tower. Fortunately, it's a very stable tower.
Why didn't you shoot?
Oh! Well, you said he likes his tower more than anything, so I figured...
I think he
I'll
likes his
go for
life
the
more than he
tower.
likes his tower.
No, you specifically...
No, actually, that's not true. He's probably doesn't like his life at all. You're very right. I mean, he's kind of a war boy. And,
Is it too weak?
oh,
Or maybe...
now they know they're being attacked, so they're shooting up their flares and... My
Yeah,
God.
now it's starting to get...
Yeah, this is not good for you.
Yeah, now it's, now the tower goes.
Now he comes down. It's just a
now.
pile of shredded meat.
And we just need to get around all the other defenses.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh.
This is a...
What type of camp is it? This high level?
It's kind of a asshole camp.
well, actually what I should do is, if I take down the sniper towers, that will give me a sniper.
You're using the Madonna.
Yes. Then I can take them out from... Ah!
We're so happy to be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you can often hear them celebrate the fact that they're going to be fighting. And also sometimes celebrate the fact that they're getting beat up.
So, I think I actually cleared this side. Yep. Okay, so their defenses are diminished.
Take
If
out
not
that-
entirely gone.
Take out that guy.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Yeah, because he'll fire into the camp as well, right?
Yeah. This is out of his range.
Maybe.
Fortunately, it's not out of mine. Cabin.
Okay. Now we can get into the camp. Sometimes there are like sneak ways into the camp.
Shouldn't you go get that ammo?
Do that, mate.
Said the man who forgot that he had sniper ammo to begin with and got killed for it.
There we go.
We've come through!
Yeah, so due to the scarcity of guns and
I'm
ammo,
gonna die soon.
it's really a melee-based kind of fighting game.
Yeah.
Your shotgun, the iconic Mad Max sort of shotgun, when he's not dead, he can use it as a almost like a smart bomb. Anything you point the shotgun at will go away.
Yeah.
Sorry?
The size of the map a little bit, show that it's a big world.
Yeah, definitely.
Try to zoom in.
Definitely.
I was gonna wait till I left the camp.
You left the camp.
Because he's so,
I realize now that I didn't check the difficulty of the camp.
I think
No.
that was good.
But I still think that I could do it.
We gotta finish,
Let's have a look
Jack.
at
We'll need
the
long
So,
thread.
the area we've been moving around in so far is, well, we went to Jeets and we went to this balloon, and we've been traveling in between these 2 points,
Yeah.
basically. And the whole world is quite large and full of stuff.
Stock up on scrap.
Good plan. We should venture to the south, I think. Westroder's hold is weak.
We'll see.
So much left of this camp now.
Well, that's what you think. So,
But if you go around, right?
yeah, I can go around.
Okay, I think you can go into that if you just
Turn off
there's a
that
sneak
flame.
way in
Right.
there. The right side. Just through that.
So, as you mentioned, there's always, or almost always, a back door, some sneaky way to get into the camp.
And you can also usually you can also hijack or take like enemy vehicles and drive into the camps. They will let you in them, like a Trojan horse kind of thing.
Yep. That was it. Oh yeah, so we got the Fury mode going now, but unfortunately there's no more people to kill.
But tell us about Fury mode.
Please do.
So whenever I hit people, and especially if I hit them well, I mean if I time stuff correctly, if I do variety of stuff, I fill up my Fury meter. And when it hits the top, throw this before I continue talking. When it fills up, I unleash what's called Fury mode.
You unleashed the fucking Fury.
Yes. And it's
Swedish reference.
it's a very Swedish reference.
Yeah, sorry.
And
Keep
yeah,
going.
so now I'm in Fury. My attacks are much more powerful. I have very strong finishers for a short period of time. I am much buffed up. Let's use our trusty. Ooh. So this is an oil transfer camp.
This is the place the convoys go to.
Yeah, they store basically fuel here, and my job is basically to blow it up.
Stabby's after you.
Oops. So you see here, these guys with knives. I wish I had some ammo for my shotgun. Or a jerry can.
Full of Jerry. Ow. No.
Okay. So when you're in a pickle,
Just climb.
so I'm actually gonna bring a friend to this fight.
Oh, that's a very, very clever idea.
Oh, he followed me. Damn it. Of course.
These guys are
These
fast.
guys are.
You will not.
And Stabby's with them.
Feisty.
What you want to do is you want to stay away from the guy with the knife.
Keep on going.
Just like in real life.
Exactly.
Well, I feel but in your new car, life is so much easier.
Now they're coming out, and you have lured them out successfully from the camp. This is not chicken, it's being tactical.
Then you run.
Yeah. Maybe you should,
He will tear that tire right off!
So I've softened them up a bit. Actually, this is a very good time after I destroy this guy.
maybe you'll have time to kill that guy.
Yeah, if you're not.
And if you can kill that guy, maybe you can get his club. And then, when you get the club, you can kill them all.
Yeah, so melee weapons are quite powerful, and unfortunately they break after a while, but until they do, they are really... Yeah, so what I was saying, this is a good
Great
time to
work.
show off the water mechanic, which
Yeah.
refills your health,
Should have thought
which
of it.
I could have used a while ago.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
You like living on the edge.
Yes. Yeah, and would show every facet of the game. So here we go. Take two. Let's get up here.
Then you can like 100% camps also, right?
Yeah, I mean, when I complete a camp, it will tell me that there's a lot of stuff probably that I didn't find.
So as you can see that most of the strongholds and stuff in this part of the world are made from what kind of scrap you can find in this part of the world. It being a dried out seabed, a lot of stuff has sort of a nautical theme to it. Being old ships and stuff that have been repurposed into
Containers,
strongholds.
shipwrecks.
Yeah, stuff like that. Because everything in this
water.
world is has use. I mean, and everything that you see has once been something else. Everything was something.
Yes.
Ooh, one of those spiked clubs. Maybe you can find some
Oh.
dude to kill with it.
I'd
Oh,
rather,
so much choice.
I'd rather have a jerrycan actually. It's my,
And you can go back for the. Well, he doesn't
For
have a
one
clue.
guy. Okay, I like
Doesn't
it.
have a clue.
Yes,
Oh.
actually gibbed.
Yeah,
That's
that was a proper gibbet.
yes.
actually, oh,
Oh, you need a.
Fortunately,
there's.
I think there was
another
more
one.
than one.
Yes. How convenient. Except this was the club. There we go.
And after you blow that thing up, maybe you can go back to the club.
Maybe.
I'm not saying you have to, but
There
Could be.
we go. Oh, fuck. Unless there's
it's
another
just that I'm-
jerrycan
I'm
over
getting
here.
tired
No, no, don't.
of seeing you die all the time. It's just like
There we go. So, what I'm doing is I'm looking for all the transfer tanks, or like the tanks of oil or gas that I'm blowing up.
what I'm thankful about is that Max can climb with one hand also.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. So you don't have to find new jerrycans all the time. Like an old man just lighting the fire.
Yes.
Perhaps I don't know if you noticed, but there was a club laying on the ground a bit
You don't think I can take
down,
this?
down the road a piece.
This guy has a club.
Yeah,
Just take that.
yeah. Well, if you get the time before you die,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, just a killing machine.
Ah,
Now they're pumped up, right?
yes. So
that's their own little fury mode, right?
yeah, and that is because they have a war cry who's sitting up here banging the drums.
Oh man,
You have to kill him.
yeah, he's fantastic. War boys have those kinds of things, music to egg them on.
Yes. They love their drums.
This guy.
And he's screaming all sorts of weird rallying cries to them. And I suppose, I'm not sure what I think, that those guys... I'm getting tired of...
What? It's a hard game.
It's just friendly banter. No, what I was going to say is that so perhaps they're chosen at an early age from when they're war pups because of their ways with words and their strong voices, and then they're used as a sort of morale for troops.
Yeah. So when they start to bang the drums, everyone gets really psyched up. It gets harder to beat. Like you saw there. Our friend Emil getting his
Ass
ripped
handed to him.
over and over.
over and over again, yeah. Actually, what I need is
Friendly banter.
some jerry cans.
No,
Well, actually,
no, keep your. Oh,
Keep
you
your
can
time.
never have too many jerry cans.
you're gonna
yeah,
die
damn.
again.
Maybe if you just dive right into that burning jerry can.
I'm just saying you have a club there.
bad fighting arena actually.
Yeah, exactly. Blame the arena.
This guy is quite tough.
Yeah, that's one of the tougher ones, the black ones.
As opposed to me, who's one of the untougher guys.
You really need some upgrades.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Actually, let's see if I can upgrade some stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously I can upgrade both the car and Max whenever, like out in the wasteland.
Yeah.
I don't have to be in a stronghold or anything.
That's a really nice thing. So you don't have to.
No, it's locked, so I need to...
You need to get up
Just
there.
check the quality stream. It looks okay through there, but I keep having to try and adjust it to try and make it smoother because people are complaining that the frame rate's crap, which is why I asked you guys to talk about 30 frames.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
There's gotta be water around here somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. We
Okay.
You don't have super awesome internet here.
know, Sweden has really good internet, but
Look at that. You picked up the club,
Yeah, let's see if I do better
and now
this time.
don't run into the middle of it. Let them come to you.
Fine, Sansu.
And now back off just a bit. Let them come to you.
oh no.
And you know, it's a wise choice to go at the weakest links, because they deal damage too, but they're easier to kill. So don't go for the big club guy the first thing you do.
Learning our scenic game designers. How to play.
Let's make the game.
Come to you.
Should have. I like your spirit. You take on a hard camp without any upgrades.
That's nice.
Oh, the
But you
flurry,
should
the
have.
knife
It was
flurry.
stabby.
Damn it, yeah.
You should have stayed away
Well, I
from
can't. I don't
stabby.
have any defenses for him. I have to unlock those.
There's one defense called run away.
Yes, but
Can you check out the?
Enough with the friendly banter.
I picked the wrong camp.
That's the one outside of Jeets. It's really easy.
Yeah, go there. Be a chicken.
Really? I'm gonna leave this
Yeah,
camp.
but we cannot have the whole stream just you dying
okay,
in one
fine.
camp.
Fine. Pal.
Thanks for
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so let's. I guess we can show off the fast travel functionality. Or can I? Except I can't fast travel.
Hey, you have to fight your way out. Get away from Stabby.
Yeah. I see, alright, man.
You cannot apparently fast travel even if you're a camp. Can you?
Run away!
Perhaps if you were going anywhere, perhaps you should pick up that club. Too late. Stabby's here. Don't go for the Jerry camp.
There,
Yeah.
you have some water, right? So you can
Yeah.
drink it if you.
If they stop fighting.
Yeah, but they're really everywhere.
So this is the story.
Some blood.
Oh look, it's so feisty.
That's the perfect place for me to stand there. Waiting for
No.
it to drop.
No, because they drop on me.
Oh, great. You're gonna get him. You're gonna kill Stabby.
Yeah, it's not that tough. Really.
So tough, fire.
Now you can take it up.
Now I can take the knife. So Shiv is a really nice weapon. It unlocks these things called Shiv executions.
Yeah, you can see it there on the back.
So when I get a guy, I knock him out so he's dazed.
Watch out! That's the
I
blood.
can use the ship to just insta-kill him. This place. It's a bad place.
Of course, you can take out the Warcry with like a sniper shot or
Or a
just shoot
shotgun.
in.
Shield Punisher X. But if-
Maybe flee. Sorry.
Maybe flee.
Hold to break. I don't think you can jump over.
They are really
Oh, Shiv move.
do it.
There.
Do it.
Yes.
Stab him in his face.
That's exactly what it is. Oh, you're angry. Finally.
Give into your anger.
Great.
That's good.
Yes!
Stomp him in the face of his
But that's the good thing when it's a bit hard. It's really satisfying when you smash it.
And you know when you get him, when you kill that guy, eventually,
Dodge that guy.
uh,
Unless you can stop it.
then you will pick up his weapon quickly.
I think didn't I get them all? Did I actually
You hear
did I
some-
actually make it? Yeah. Look.
And there he is.
Look, listen now.
He's
He's
drumming
I
now.
wanna hear him.
No, he usually
He usually starts begging for mercy. That little
Exactly.
creep.
He can beg.
There you go.
Right. See? Oh,
Nice. Emil, what have you been taking some kind of
Angry pill.
anger pills?
I like it.
so while I'm doing this, you can talk a bit about the day-night cycle that you clearly see in the background.
Yes. So it's a really nice day and night cycle. Super nice sky, and also you get different types of enemies depending on if it's day or night. So you
At
can
night-
talk a bit about Buzzard maybe.
Yeah, I will. If it's night, we will see them in the wasteland. These guys are well, kind of allergic to sunlight. They live underground in these tunnel systems that sort of stretch out like a hideous maze underneath the sands, and they drive around in these buzzard vehicles which are almost like porcupines. They're covered in barbs and spikes protruding from every open area on them, and they hunt the surface dwellers, as they could probably call them. We don't know because they don't speak in known language.
Finally!
And they're also called red eyes, and they're to be feared. They come out at night.
Yes.
They're pretty cool.
But they don't come out in the daytime. They don't like the sun.
You can upgrade, go for Lucy Griffin maybe.
Yeah. So, as you saw, when I took out this camp, the threat of this region lowered. Meaning, I unlocked some new unlocks. Well, I unlocked some new upgrades, I should say. What should we get? What do you say?
You should get a rammer or one of those grinders, because you're so vulnerable on the side.
I feel like I should get some melee upgrades.
Yeah, maybe that's.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're gonna take on camps anyway.
Oh, I don't have enough scrap.
No.
And I couldn't do that. And can I do this?
Maybe a
No.
new jacket. Or?
No, I need to. That's. I need to level up max. But I can install a new ramming grill
Yeah.
if I had scrap. Crap. So let's find some scrap.
128 in scrap.
Yeah.
I think that we've left a bunch of scrap laying around here. There usually is within the sort of sheltered areas, hidden scrap.
And there's a lot of jerry cans anyway.
Where is the entrance? Where did I come in? No.
There it is. You see, there's
No,
some
no,
scrap
no.
in there.
Yeah, but
But you didn't want that scrap.
Well, actually, I'm not sure how to get there. Feels like I should be able to go on, perhaps. Oh, never mind.
I think on the right side here you had some scrap. Just laying around. No, it was not.
So, I will need my cards. Let's call for Chan. And let's go see Griffa.
Yeah.
Because I need some melee upgrades.
And
Or I need some upgrades, period.
Griffa
Oh yeah, you can.
is the mysterious wanderer of the wasteland, with whom Max has a very special bond. It's really hard to tell if Griffa is real or not, or if it's just a figment of Max's imagination.
Yeah, he's kind of mad.
Max has been known to hallucinate.
Exactly.
Anyhow, he uses these Griffa tokens, as they're called, to upgrade his abilities and to grow as a man. To become more man-like, I would say, because at the beginning of the game, Max has lost all what we would call his humanity, and has become a wild.
This is a cool thing. Sorry, just.
Yeah. I'm
This is a
rambling anyway.
this is a first-person view of the car. I would like to drive around this. It's not as easy to drive, but it's really cool.
Oh,
You start to see his markings.
So, as you level up, Griffa appears.
it's just walk slower. This is very scenic. You see, it's like some kind of weird cult hanging out here.
You hear the sounds are changing.
Some creepy sounds going on. Who's over there?
He's great.
This is some cool stuff right here. Let's talk to him.
I forgot what I was saying.
There you are. Shifter of sands, letter of blood, remnants of a ruined past. You say you seek the plains of silence, but do you not wander them right now? The remains of your life, a perpetual flight, an escape from all that is human, until one day the plains of silence end and you begin. You've a purpose in this life, my friend, although you fear to dream it. But pain will come, much more pain, before this purpose to you is made manifest. You know nothing of me. Look behind you, at June after June of drifting, half-forgotten terrors. You flee them always, these past phantoms, and the madness that crawls inside. You've come to Griffa for a reason. Deep inside, twisted around horrors from which you run, lies your strength. Griffa can help. Help you venture down to where you daren't go yourself, and lay bare your true promise.
That's deep, man.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go to Griffa. But then, through inhaling that powder, he goes into this kind of menu, and
His psychedelic menu.
his psychedelic menu, and in here he can lay bare his true promise.
Yes. So whatever you do in the game rewards you with the Griffa tokens, which kind of levels up Max, and he can spend those tokens at Griffa to unlock different abilities.
Maybe we should take that one.
Yeah, I feel like increasing my health is a good one. I also probably need my use of melee weapons.
And maybe a little
maybe
bit
my
bang.
ability to remain in fury. What's that? Oh, actually, I should take that instead. So yeah, and let's get some scrap. Actually, I need the So I had a lot of tokens because we haven't we haven't been to Jaffa before, and I had gathered some up.
Oh, he's hungover now.
Yeah.
There
I was
we
waking
go.
up. Where did Griffa go?
And where did all those mysterious markings go? It's like he was never here.
And those weird post effects. Where did everything go?
But he's got like a pep in his step right now, you know? He's got a new sense of purpose. He feels a little bit better.
Yeah.
And there's his old buddy Chum, faithfully waiting.
What's going on here?
So
You do not look murderous.
I need scrap. Oh, look at this.
There we have a.
Yes. Let's try to do this. Better harpoon in order to at least. In the meantime,
Yeah, you got him. If you just ram him now.
Yes.
so my new upgraded RAM
You have
really
some scrap
increases
there.
the power when I.
Death comes to them who cross us.
You can hear the cowardly Chum Bucket shout out.
How much scrap do you need?
300, I think.
Need to find some better.
Whenever you've beaten an enemy, he gets very cocky.
Didn't you have like a scrap car somewhere?
Oh yeah. Are you saying something about my fighting skills? No, absolutely. We should switch out. So we're gonna.
It's gonna be harder now for me to do
Yeah.
friendly
You want
banter
to sit here?
because another guy's gonna come in now and
Yeah.
help us do the controls,
Yeah, show us.
and he knows how to play this game.
I'm gonna hear this for so long. Okay.
That camp is perfect though. So
How to get in there?
Shoot him.
I would if I had ammo.
Ah, you wasted all your ammo before, right?
Yeah, that
So-
can't
But what do you?
obviously-
Oh. I'm gonna run up to him.
I pushed the wrong button.
If I run in a zigzag pattern, he won't be able to shoot me.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, wait. Let me just. So
That's the canvas of the fuse.
oh, as you saw, this car has a really massive.
There you go.
That's
You
what
got murdered.
I tried to talk while playing that. It's clearly not working out for me. So we're gonna
sit in
invite
back.
a better player, and I can sit next to him and
and
and banter friendly.
Look forward to some friendly banter.
Do you want to sit there?
no, I can see. I can go here.
Okay.
It's
I
fine.
hope
I stream.
that you watching this right now can see Loffan
Thank
back here as well, and he's gonna come up
Really close.
real close like that. Yeah, that's nice.
No.
Alright guys, I changed the graphic. My name's Kenny. I'm one of the QA engineers here at Avalanche Studios. And I'm going to take you through this camp. But I'm going to show you something that I like to do as opposed to playing the conventional design route.
He
Once
sounds
the
so
game-
professional.
I know.
I know.
It's like
I do this in my spare time, man. My entire job is to play this game.
Please,
Alright,
lights.
so did we take out the sniper here? You did.
yes,
Awesome.
I am.
Alright, so
I'm
that,
awesome at taking out snipers. That's like the one thing.
oh, we still got the flame pipe to take care of. So we're going to pull that down. And that's the secret.
TCB. Taking care of business.
One extra little bonus thing here. If you need some more scrap, here's scrap billion, so we can take that back.
Keep an eye out. No
We can take it back
surprises.
once we're done. Shoulder bars that guy. Hopefully they won't be attacking. Okay. So these were the initial guys that were greeted us when we came into the camp. Now we've got a shotgun shell. So these three guys here. Oh, you changed the controls.
Yes.
I was going to shoot them all, but I forgot we switched the controls out.
Yeah, so that's worth mentioning. Some of the controls for like shooting and aiming we have two sets. One that's more conventional, to similar to what people are used to, where you shoot with the bumper, and one that has the controls where you shoot with a circle. That's the same. It's easier to use in conjunction with melee combat, which is why we've gone for that. But it's open for you to choose whichever you prefer.
Did you go through the optional objectives in the camps? Did you go through that?
No,
no,
we talked
well,
mentioned it briefly.
very briefly, and then
awesome.
I died,
Can you?
and then the subject changed.
Well, I got some
It all turned into friendly banter, really.
Yeah. Well, we got some optional objectives in the camps, just for something extra for players to do. It includes breaking insignias, collecting all the scrap in the camp, and you get a little bonus if you 100% the camp. So there's a little incentive there to go for everything. Here's something I like to do, which is just this.
Yep. That's
Boom.
the
Body parts everywhere.
thunder stick, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna stab this guy again. Hopefully I'll blow up that barrel behind him. Nope. Yep, there we go.
Nice.
Totally intended.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we'll over here. I'm gonna block that guy. Oh, damn it.
How we hear the drumming of that
Yeah, exactly.
this bastard war crier.
I mean, this is really a fun minigame in itself, trying to get as many people as possible in those thunderstick explosions.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely sort of it lends itself to
There
some
he hangs.
emerging gameplay.
Can we hear him talk?
I think he might be. Oh no.
You're not supposed to kill him.
Lonely.
Yeah, he's just a lonely drummer boy now. He's got nobody to drum for. So
The drum is last.
we'll leave him hanging up there, I think. Or you know what?
Oh, is it?
Nah. Let's do that. Boom. All right. So we actually need one of these things one more time, because the door that we're going to blow through is protected. So we're going to have to go through and blow this up. That was the wrong button. Nope. So I'm going to take one more of these just for a bit of fun. Or more fun.
As you may see, they endlessly spawn.
Yes.
Because why not?
'Cause why would we limit the player, to allow them to blow things up? It's not how we work here. So I'm going to drop that. I'm going to take this guy quickly, and because we killed him, we've got Fury mode, which makes us a little bit more powerful.
That's when he broke his spine.
Yes, he can't walk anymore.
I want to jump in here and mention that this is a slightly easier camp than the one I tried.
I can confirm it is an easier camp. I'll
Yes,
be
he's
honest.
QA, so he knows.
Yeah,
He
and
knows
I
the
play
difficulties.
this. Like,
It says
8 hours a
explosion
day.
required.
It
Does that
does.
mean that you could explode that from up here with the thunder stick?
Exactly. Now,
Oh my
there's a fuel dispenser right there, so ordinarily you can go down there, you can drop a fuel can right there, but I like to do this instead. Oh, shit.
You'd like to jump into the oil!
Okay,
I switched out the controls.
Yeah, that's going to get me every single time. You know what? I think I might change
Can
them.
you switch it back?
Yeah, you can just.
I'm going to switch these back. Where are we? Controllers.
there
Button
you go,
maps.
button maps, yeah. So
Switch.
switch to default.
There we go. So, as you can switch back to the controller. Max is limping a little bit after my fantastic
water.
tumble. So we're going to do that and blow up the camp.
Like a pro.
But that is an easier camp. Like, much easier. So,
But solid effort. Let's
okay.
not take away from your skills.
It's the skills I've honed over quite a long time. So,
Drink some water, maybe.
yeah, actually, I'm pretty low on health. So what we're going to do now is...
Take the scrapulence. Or are
Absolutely.
you gonna 100% the camp?
No, we won't do that. We're not going to reveal everything, you know,
No,
to this
that's
stream. We've got to save some secrets. Okay, so we're going to take the scrapulence back because we need the scrap boost. What we could actually do as well is we could do a side mission.
Oh yeah.
Could do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a cool.
I think I actually we got the briefing of the bullet farm guy.
Oh, excellent. Because that's exactly the one I want to do.
You have some scrap in there.
That's not worth it.
Okay.
I mean, I've got like a...
So
I
these
got
guys,
gold building.
Yeah,
Right
those
over
guys
here.
aren't enemies now.
those aren't enemies.
Oh, yeah.
When you complete camps, your like friendlies, your stronghold guys, they move in, they take over the camp, and they start basically
turning it into their own camp.
turning it into
Yeah, and
their own
then
camp.
like bringing scrap over to their strongholds and building them up also.
Yeah, so you get a constant income
This could work
of
as
scrap for
cover.
every camp you take on.
You may have seen when we've entered it, you can drive any enemy vehicle in the game, as long as it's, you know, got 4 wheels and an engine. We can drive it.
You can drive it if it has 3 wheels. And
Oh, even if it's got
shout-outs
3
to
wheels, yeah. I mean, you might spin around in circles, but you can still drive it. And what you can do, if it's a vehicle that belongs to the Scrotus faction, like this Scrapulence, you saw the message, I'm undetected by the Scrotus faction. That means if I drive up to a camp, potentially they will open their doors for me. And I can just drive right in there without even alerting the sniper guards.
Until you get out of the car.
Until I get out of the car, and then they go crazy. And they want to kill me.
Upgrade! You have so
What
much
is your
scrap.
scrap level?
Yes, we can definitely upgrade. What was your upgrade?
How much did you get for? Oh,
We
that's a
got
lot of
500 for the
Yeah,
scrapulence.
that's really nice.
So
That's a lot of moolah.
where can we get
Well,
a jacket?
I don't think you can upgrade max because
Oh,
you need
so
a
close.
new level.
Yep.
But you should have a lot of garage upgrades.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, it looks like we've got some. Oh, actually, what we can do,
Go for the.
we can now grind some tires.
Oh yes.
Grind some rims.
Spiky.
Yeah. So you don't only
Ripperonis.
just ram in this game. We can also destroy opponents' tires by grinding right up against them. And we can also shield ourselves from borders.
So you mean you can grind people like Ben Hur?
We sure. Sorry, that's
For
a
that 1% of the
That's a reference
of
I
the
don't get.
viewers.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know, but
But we're real old, man.
we're not.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Alright.
We've not seen them.
Oops. So part of this mission, in order to proceed with it, we also have to change the car body of the Magnum Opus. All the bodies can be found out in the wasteland somewhere. The locations. There's a car body to be found.
So there are like I think 5 different car bodies. At the start of the game, when you actually build a Magnum Opus, you get to choose one of them. So you can choose whichever you want, whichever you prefer, and the rest you can then find spread out in the wasteland. As you go.
So we can switch to all, even if we choose just something.
It basically means the choice you make at the start of the game isn't a permanent one, and it means that you can control. Oops. Oh, there's that guy. It means you can control how your car really wants, or how it really goes. I don't really have time to just deal
Do you
with
have
it.
any shotgun ammo?
I do.
Wait, I just never had shotgun.
I'm getting lucky with the drops.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
all.
sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Our
it's
Jesus is being kind to me.
Luck and skill go hand in hand.
Uh oh. Oh. You see, doing that finisher is a bit of a risk because these guys can punch you out of it.
That's what happens to me all the time.
There you go. Looks like there's a roadkill camp here.
Yeah.
More ammo. That's good. Although to be fair, you did upgrade. Did you upgrade the ammo for me?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe it was upgraded.
You may
before.
have
With
actually.
Rifa?
Yeah. So you can see.
Oh
on the
yeah,
left.
yeah, that's true.
did.
Exactly. So
That's why I'm getting ammo.
precisely.
Yeah.
So I upgrade your ability to find ammo. That's
That's
the-
why things are going so well for you
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. That's
So you
that's
should thank
exciting.
me.
Yes, I will. Oh, it looks like we still need some scrap.
So
but we can't be that far off.
Track without no scrap.
150.
We'll find
So,
what we need.
at this early stage of the game, as you can see, Max only has his pipe gun, like a very, very crude, homemade kind of scrap shotgun, and it's a single barrel one. So, but there will be upgrades.
yes.
Believe you me, there will be upgrades.
So there's one thing up here. Not all the camps have just scrap and ammo in them. Some of them will include project parts. So this will help you fortify a stronghold, later stronghold.
Yeah, so when we started out the stream and you saw in Jeets the different projects that you can complete, these are the kind of parts that build those. And if you, I mean, we mentioned there's 5 car bodies, and all of you who love pre-orders, we know everyone loves them. You can, if you pre-order, you get a 6th car body.
Okay, so this is actually a very strong camp. Oh, they're firing at me already. I'm going to ignore that one. I will die very easily in that camp right now.
This hideout. What can you tell me about it?
And there's a convoy. That's not good.
Is that a convoy or some?
It's a convoy.
Better
I mean, this guy's following.
Hi, friend. Oh, I've got a shotgun. Yeah, I'm shotgun.
No, you haven't. Don't you?
Ah, he's okay. He's one of the guys just making sure I stay away from the convoy. And do his job.
So now you're going for the side mission?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, so to recall what that was about, Jeet he has heard that there's a gang of slavers nearby that has actually
Careful.
a guy
I'll be
from
watching.
a bullet farm who might be able to cook black powder. So he wants you to retrieve that guy from the slavers. And this is their nasty lair that you've found.
Now, slavers in this world, they don't serve the same purpose as slavers would any other. They're called thrall rustlers. There's only a small portion of people in the wasteland that are valuable enough to hold as slaves, and that's people who have a special kind of knowledge. Because essentially manpower is everywhere, and everybody wants to be safe. I mean, everybody wants to be safe, because if you're just walking around in the wasteland, you'll starve to death or get killed. So if you find some of the few hubs that even remotely resembles civilization, if you work, you will at least get fed, and somebody might protect you. And okay, they will beat you randomly, and sometimes you'll suffer, and but it's much better than dying in a wasteland anyway. So the whole concept of slaves is not really, something that works anymore. So thrall rustlers, they specialize in finding people with special skills, like our guy right here from the bullet farm.
Yeah, he's,
So these guys here, there's a bear trap there. That's one of my
He
favorite
walked
things.
into his own trap.
That's one of my favorite things to do in the game. If you can bait an enemy to running through a bear trap,
Yeah.
they just die instantly.
Did his leg come off?
I don't. No,
No,
unfortunately,
it
no.
looked like it.
I don't think he quite ran into it properly.
it did come off, but it just miraculously landed.
Yeah.
A little foot
It's
can
one of the
here.
many mysteries of the wasteland.
Ah, health is
So
full.
you're full health. So that's a Dinky D can, another one of the food
Yep.
sources that you have.
Yep.
Obviously a nod to one of the Mad Max movies. If you know which one,
You will get a prize
yes,
when you go to heaven.
Valhalla.
Valhalla, of course.
So the machine gun in Valhalla.
Okay, so I think we're getting close to their main lair where they're keeping our shotgun ammo cook. Let's try and run through here. There we are. So there's a much tougher enemy guarding him.
Yeah, so he's a road buckler, and he has a shield, and he uses it both to ram you, but also to shield himself from incoming damage, obviously.
Oh, that was close. Oh, this guy's blocking my shots. Oh, I was trying to get him to hit his friend there, but
So you can get through the shield guy in some ways. One is obviously evade him, go around him, hit him in the back where he's less defended. You can, with certain weaponry, I believe, and abilities, you can actually shatter his field, obviously with the shotgun as well. And you can do the barge move that Kenny did to knock him off his feet, so he brings up his gun. And then you can just kick his ass.
And he's gone.
He literally kicked his ass.
Yeah, he did. He stomped him right above his buttocks.
So yeah, I managed to. You can evade the buckler. You can shoot the shield as well.
He grabbed that thing out of his ass.
You have no.
Yeah, unfortunately I had no shotgun ammo, so I had to change my tactics in taking down that enemy. And they have unblockable attacks, like the charge. You can't block that, and they have strong attacks as well. You can't block them. So this little guy here, this is the guy we're looking for.
I heard tell there's one who knows how to cook powder here.
And if I was that one?
I'd get you out of here. Are you him or not?
Yes. Yes, I am. Seeing as you killed those two who fed me. They call me Blaskap. Hail from the Bullet Farm.
Okay. So thankfully we've purchased the upgrade, which allows us to break him open, or break his cage open rather. We need him alive.
Yeah, so you got the Jimmy bar, which is a tool, and with it you can
Get yourself to Jake's
break certain
lighthouse.
locks in the wasteland.
They're waiting for
some
you.
tied to like missions,
I'm going
some
now.
are just loot stashes. Some open up new areas that have secrets.
Yeah. So even though we found like a project part out in the wasteland, but some projects do require some side missions to be completed as well. So we're looking at, we need 40 more scrap. I think there's some scrap through here as well. Somewhere down here.
Yeah. Here you go.
Ah, there it is. So, there's a bit of scrap.
Secret stash.
Yeah, there's little cubby holes, tunnels, things like that, always off to the side inside camps and inside loot locations. And they usually hide something good.
Yeah, you're rewarded for snooping around.
See, it's still
That's
nice and
the
dark.
convoy.
So, let's think, what should we do? We could do a death run.
Yeah, we should do a death run.
Yeah.
Definitely. Need to show that.
So, we can go, let's see.
You got the
We'll
one
fast
down
travel here. Yeah, should we go to this one?
Yeah.
He's a nasty guy. He will meet.
Yeah, he's one of your arch enemies, I would say. Called Stankum.
Behold!
Hey, actually, the camps that we just completed actually gave us some scrap over time. When you complete a camp, you get 20 scrap, and you're rewarded that every, I think it's, I can't remember how long it is, but periodically you get some scrap.
There's no time in the wasteland.
Yeah, there's no time in the wasteland. It's timeless. But it's actually allowed us, it's actually given us the 40 scrap that we need to
Yeah, some guys think
upgrade. Oh crap.
Bastards.
Well,
Bastards.
there goes that challenge.
Oh, is it a
it's a
drop kicker?
no. I'm not sure what it is actually.
It is a drop kicker. It is a drop kicker. I love that car. You have to steal it.
I have to steal the car?
Yeah.
Alright. Steal his door. And then hopefully tear him out the car. Oh yeah, he's dropped some mines.
Ooh, some ice.
That was
Nice
close.
driving.
There's one benefit of using the side ram. You can use it to very quickly adjust your trajectory. Oops. You find some death from here. Alright, you know what? We'll let him get away. I think. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm sorry.
Ah, that's my favorite car.
Okay.
Oh well.
So who's this guy?
Because you can take that car and you can use those mines yourself. That's why it's cool.
My warrior saint, we were truly...
Lo! Here comes a wanderer. I, Crow Dazzle, welcome you to the Circle of Light. To the Circle of the Brave, the Skilled and the Quick. You've come very far.
How we doing for time?
And with a great hunger.
25 minutes.
2 minutes left. Excellent, we've got plenty of time to show off
Are you
some cool
one
stuff.
who seeks to win a name for himself, or who wishes to bind to the heart of his machine? Or
Did you design this guy?
are you both?
What are you saying?
Some of it. No, it was Jocke.
Racing,
I
son,
did, the main
is a
design.
many splendid
The back
thing.
there.
There are
yeah,
some
of
who
it,
come
parts
to
of it.
Crow
I
Dazzle
think
for
some
the
parts of
glory,
almost every character.
to beat the baddest the wasteland
All
can
the
muster,
feathers, like,
and have their names
like
ring
ruffle
out in
thing.
fireside tales
very,
of
very polished
bravery
feathers.
for ages to come. Others are on the path of the spirit. They seek the death run.
And obviously
to
part of this character is
bind their
grotesque
beings
flair.
to their machines.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's your wish here?
Yeah, he's like a crow. He's an interesting guy. Yeah, so death runs. Tell us the backstory of death runs. Odd.
Well, death runs are designed as a part of Wasteland lore, part of Wasteland mythology, for a an aspiring road warrior fighter to bind his soul with the soul of a vehicle. And if you succeed, then you and that vehicle will have a very special bond.
This is accomplished by strapping an explosive to the car and then racing to the finish line. Correct.
Yes, exactly. It's just really something that you have to experience, I would say, because it's a spiritual endeavor.
This particular car, because of the very heavy ramming grill on it, it's very front heavy, which makes it a little bit difficult to control going to the corners, because each car handles differently in the game. And during this particular death run, I have to smash through some barrels. There are different types of death runs. This is just one of them. And you get an option of vehicles, or you can do it in a Magnum Opus. Whatever you've customized. Now you can see I am miles ahead of them. So
Just too good at this game now.
assuming my hubris doesn't get the better of me, then we should win this.
Yeah, and your bomb will not be a problem, so
No.
your soul will not be sent off to Valhalla after all.
Exactly.
Isn't that not the same as losing?
It is for a Viking, I think, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if you lose gloriously, it's not considered a loss. It's just it's a brave effort,
It's very
and
true.
you'll get rewarded for it.
You can see there's a flare there indicating the finish line. But if we were to go there early, then we'd lose because we haven't hit all the barrels we have to, all the checkpoints. So we have to follow the red path, smash through them, and it looks like we're on the home straight.
But still, I mean, your driving is quite skilled, but still.